Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Wen Xu from the Institute of Mechanics, CS. The title of my report is the Nonequilibrium effect in a supersonic jet film modeled by a model based on the non-equilibrium model. Sequence drafts are important power divided in the supersonic field in and have recanted much attention for researchers. Along with climate jets, non-contact combustion measurements are also emerging. However, in session major models such as FAS, CARS, LIBS, they are all require the distinction of pretension to separate the Boltzmann condition. For example, in the CARS, the falling temperature of filaments applying with when Boltzmann distribution is arrived, and the LIBS is the same. In many experiments related to the inversion of some thermal non-increments, in fact, in them is no falling considered. For example, in the chain experiment, the temperature of the jet was measured by CARS, and the vibration reaction time was generally reduced by adding a lot of water in the cool flow. Even so, the reaction time is still on the same time scales order of magnitude as the Cromwell's time scale. It is to be experiments that non-equilibrium imbalance are still point. Still show some experiments, even if they are ignoring the experiments. There are many numerical similarities above in the literature that use chain experiments as benchmark experiments. However, none of them consider the potential non-impairment effects. The literature elucidated that non-impairment effects are common. For example, the field or the core. The field point out that although the presence of water reduced the balancing reaction time and minimize the impact of the thermal non-invariance. The initial temperature different given by non-invariant flow is short to several change the ignored procession. Core use the DNS of temperature non-inclusion to point out that the thermal non-pointed effect also arrives the chemical reaction is dried with a Mars number of 2.32 and a temperature of about 100 kilograms. This side by side intuit the necessary of using number to purchase measure the impact of non-equilibrium effect in chain experiments. However, modeling of non-equilibrium and compression minor is generally under development and in the literature due to the huge comparison cost and complexity of the mu-negative physics field computing. And in there use the two main methods, DZFM and the ZNM. The DZFM method decomposes the temperature from the chemical reaction to solve the problem. Then, how to consider the effect of non-equilibrium effect in the in question? First, two temperature model was used. Processing the gravity and the reaction temperature with TT and replacing the vibration temperature and energy with TV, and use the monetary equation and the reaction time to save it. In addition to another point of non-equilibrium effects that need to be guided with the considered to on chemical reaction rate. We know that chemical reaction rate are temperature dependent, but when temperature is defined as 2, which temperature is used for the calculate is something that needs to be considered. In there, we use the Park TV model for 5 compression reaction for air, and the QCT Park for the 3 mean reaction for the high reaction, and C3 for the other. And this one is the other setup as well. A total of 3 sets of gardens are calculated for garden independence and size, and the number of equivalent gardens reach up to 68 million, and the results are obtained in 3 days on the East supercomputing platform by 1,100 core CPUs. By the time every year we get these 3 pictures, the TT, TV, and the T. In 4 closed sentence, we can see that the difference between TT and T in smaller and supervised model exists for TV. The smaller is the during agreement with the experiment. And the disturbance of water and the distribution of the OH is these four core sentences show that the equilibrium and the non-equilibrium are not very different type, and the non-equilibrium calculate field better when the experiment, meaning in the last cross sentence of OH. And that we found the mixing effect and the combustion effect is small, but it still have some infection. Therefore, it can be constated that the non-equilibrium effects extends to content effect in this case of chain experiment, and it would be meaningful to consider the environment of the non-equilibrium effect overcome comprehensions in subtraction computer study in several and completely related to supersonic combustions. Thank you for listening.